out injured tonight, multiple games, we think, with an ankle injury. And they'll feed physical runner.
What he can do to disrupt this offense.
Aggies run it for 219 a game. It's the backbone of what they do. And a second and long run off the left side. You see why. Is the back now. Wegiman looking to throw in first down. Here comes the pressure on the blind side, and he'll be sacked.
You see Swenson right here, forward to bottom. Weeks comes, but eventually it was Greg Penn who was just kind of.
Second and 16. Looking to get some of it back. And feed Daniels up the middle.
Walking both those two linebackers up. That mug look.
They don't bring pressure. Comes off the edge and across. Barber in motion, and it's a slant. Airmailed it. It's coming out, so huge expectations from day one. Moss right into sacks coming in. They've taken the ball away 11 times. Four-man rush. Wegiman still feels pressure. Dumps it down. Catch made by Moss out of the backfield. Lost the ball. The scramble for it.
It's here on third down, so you get inside pressure, not to mention the outside pressure. But look, you're playing zone back here in the back end. So the reason that's important, they check it down. Look at these guys. They don't have their backs turned in man coverage. You're able to rally to the football. That's where the ball came out. Butter in the run game.
Two-back look. And running free. Big gain. Moss trying to atone for the
explosives because the safeties either took poor angles or they busted here. He's there. Gilbert just misses the tackle. Good tough running by Le'Veon Moss.
He knows how to finish runs, that's for sure. Is that the spark the Aggie offense needed? Bang, fastball, just attitude 180 really in the last year. Now he's become a contagious enthusiasm leader guy for this team. Like a lot third and long. Need 8 to keep this drive going. They're going to try to run for it with Daniels, and Amari Daniels
picks to do on third down. So instead of worrying about protecting the quarterback against that exotic look, just run the ball to the outside, get away from that pressure.
Runs with toughness too. Here comes pressure on first down on the slant. Catch made by Jahdae Barber. Wegiman.
Look how far back the safety is. So now you know you got a quick hot route right there. You get it to him in a hurry. Tough for that safety at that depth. Say trying to make a play on it. Another first down.
Wegiman, pump fake, just has to throw it away. Really nobody. Second and 10. Moss again. You're not afraid to run the ball.
Getting their attention, makes an adjustment.
You bring pressure. Wegiman steps up, delivers. Barber's got it. He's got speed. Stiff arm shot.
You got these kind of guys that are coming after you, and it's third down. You got to step up. You got to get away from that pressure and keep your focus downfield and find that open receiver, which.
Moss. Darts free. Touchdown.
Crown over. Just kind of clear it out and open it up. Gets up to that linebacker. Look how LSU's defense, they're getting downhill. Fast there, fast right here. And if you don't get through those seams, you don't have anybody left. Good job.
Moss has been the feature back so far, but it's Amari Daniels in on pitch, and he's knocked. He's got it again, running right, and spins forward. See if they keep it on the ground curve, trying to move to 6. They do. 3 carries in a row for Daniels and Clay when the Bulldogs are trying to rally. Wegiman backs up, escapes pressure for now, still alive. Connor Wegiman weaving. It was a pretty.
It's very athletic, very deep. Nice job of being able to use some quickness. This time it's Suggs who chases him around, gets him out of that pocket, and give him a lot of credit for the athletic ability to keep
tag like that.
Serpentine like through there.
Daniels did. Moss off the right side. He's a man who knows how to finish your run.
On Hill, look at Weeks and these linebackers. Safeties are uptight, and yet they're doing a good job. And then you got tough, hard running. They asked, he's back, 8th man.
Wegiman looking to throw, and first down again, eludes pressure, weaving his way, still got the ball, held on to it.
But they're still coming after you. LSU's really good job of rotating to try to stay fresh. See, those guys go down, but they're going to keep coming after you. And he's putting him.
Smith, son of Emmett Smith, has the football on a second and long. Smith breaks free. A flag comes down behind. Empty backfield on second and 22. 5 receivers out for Wegiman, and instead just throws it in. It brings a lot of energy. High motor offensive lineman. It's going to hand it off to Smith from 3rd and 26. Always being the new kid. Wegiman takes off and falls. Story Holly. 5 receivers on second down. Wegiman trying to direct traffic and coming back for the football. 3rd and 11. It's a 4-man rush. Wegiman steps up and surveys, runs out of time, and Imre has it over
here, and you're rushing 4. I mean, look at their playing zone behind it, but you're making his quarterback step up. Who's open? There's 2 guys in kind of the same area, but there's nowhere.
All right, so still down 10.
All right.
I think he's trying to make something happen before halftime. Maybe we'll get the football.
Not all about Wegiman. It's about somebody separating.
Barber is certainly capable. Noah Thomas is. Maury Daniels still the back. And he's got the first down. Daniels trucking a man.
Going to Troop Taylor there to get back in there.
Wegiman trying to get this passing game going. They have 5 yards. Wegiman looking for some playmakers. Off the play fake, 3-man rush, has time, checks it down, it's bobbled, incomplete.
Huge opportunity here.
On 3rd and 4, trying to run it, and they're not going to get anything. Very
hand side.
Wegiman batted down to the line of scrimmage, getting a big.
Watch these defenders. Greg Penn right here, right away. He's got his eyes looking. He's trying to. He knows somebody from that bunch look's going to work to the middle. They don't have to blitz. You got zone.
Half as the Aggies try to get something going. They fake it to him. Pressure off the edge. Wegiman slings it downfield into traffic.
To this defense right here. And watch the back. He misses him, regrets it. And Wegiman's lucky.
LSU. On 2nd and 10, pressure comes. It's picked up. Catch made. And this is Moss, who they split out play. This offense has really produced that 25-yard run. Wegiman has a lot of time again over the middle, and it's in. Moss on 2nd down, cannot escape.
Front. Watch this defensive front right there. And you're a back. Where are you going to go? And if you set the edge, it's like creating a fence. By the
showing some pressure. They don't bring it. Now late pressure off the edge, and they've got him. It was a delay.
But what I like is Swinson by coming to the inside. Now the corner comes, and there's nobody there to pick him up. So
big plays at all. Wegiman pressured with a 4-man rush. And
this is great when you can continue to rotate different guys, and they have that kind of quickness to be able to just.
Javier Suggs rotates in. They don't have quite as much depth as some teams on the defensive front. You know, tennis.
Knowing their identity and who they are.
On 3rd down, Wegiman pressured again, trying to create on the run, just heaves it downfield. And
there's nothing really complicated here. That's just believing your guys are going to win, and they are. Look at that push. I mean, that's, again, a freshman trying to hold up there against Suggs. Last time
Sai'vion Moss to his left, you'd figure they would feed him down here. They do. Moss, keeper. He pulled it and scores.
Right into the game, you got to make this read. Good job of being able to feel that. He collapses down. I'm going to pull that. And this is lightning. I mean, he is quick. How about the blocks out there on the game?
Roy, a very experienced snapper, a senior, a transfer from East Carolina, and Reed, who had the.
About the edges, being respectful of the edges.
Handoff. Moss is free. Moss barrels down.
Work up to the linebacker, Greg Penn. Work that double team. Guard goes up to the linebacker, and because they get downhill, so run on that same look.
This time they have it on the end around Barber, and he's
for him, whether it's his jet sweep or the interior run.
Keeper again. He's off and running. Dragged down in position again.
I've watched this kid play since he was in 9th grade. He grew up in Nashville, went to my son's high school. He's very elusive, slippery, and incredibly
needs speed. That time, nothing doing in the middle.
AC game here against LSU.
Now, can they punch it in here? Amari Daniels is the back, and LSU wrestles him down to the left. And Reed looking to throw. Nope, not for long. Takes off running and will spin down near the goal line. And they will.
In quarterback draw. Watch the left guard. Waits. Now he's going to go. You got the back. You got the guard. And now watch, he hits that wall. And this is what you said. Look at this. Look at these guys are going to.
Moss helping him. This to a field goal attempt. Meanwhile, Reed will flip the pass in the flat. Moss reaches back, makes the catch, and rumbles down first.
This athletic quarterback, play man. They haven't been playing any man tonight. Bring everybody. Well, that's a hot. When you bring everybody like that, Marcel Reed felt it.
Moss has it running right, barreling into the end zone.
Kind of talk us through this. Watch this hit on the safety. Bill, what do you think?
It's a good call by the back judge. The wideout comes.
Ball at the 18 for first and goal. Moss is the back. LSU brings pressure. Reed tries to escape, looking to make a play on the run, and his
chance to be able to try to hold on that edge against a tackle. Now Swenson at 250. It's a foot race. You got to get out there, not let him get around that corner. Weeks coming. Stays back this time.
Around the right end. Daniels barrels
in this football game.
Lining up with some tempo here. Keeper touch.
Reed again on 35. Sai'vion Jones right here. Watch him slow-mo it, and he right there. He pulls it out at the last second, and then
he'll launch downfield. Has a man open. Tries to fit it in. Noah Thomas has got it. Wow.
Well, he split the safeties. I think it's a bust in coverage. He was free the entire time he ran down. Gilbert's trying to catch up from the pocket. He can spin it, but you'll see this receiver just kind of split right down the middle of this defense. Late reaction by Gilbert. Just sitting back playing zone, but I think because the
keeper again. Reed sprints to the edge. They have no come in prepared for this quarterback, this kind of attack, and how could they have? Keeper again, right up the middle, dodging tacklers.
It's the first thing. Now you've got to take the quarterback, but he doesn't. So, and you've got an instinctive runner who has a
second and goal. Handoff. Moss. Marcel Reed continue to pitch a perfect game here. End around to Bussy. The freshman's got speed, knives through, and they use a lot of the play clock. And Pete Daniels, Amari Daniels in the secondary. Daniels shoved out at the one.
Enough about this left guard, a freshman, and the job that he's done. TJ Shanahan. Look at that nice block there. Able to kind of create that wall to let.
Is an understatement at the moment. Daniels dragged down. Use a lot of the play clock. He's still got it, and that time they're all over him. And we're getting
be out here on Swenson. Look at his head looking inside. And if he would have read the outside man there, he would have handed that football.
LSU's not biting. Around the end, handoff, Bussy, strung out and slammed down. So LSU's defense.
About Marcel Reed's legs here.
We spend the final timeout. Field goal, of course, would make it